Well, welcome to Arizona. What a gorgeous day it is today. You know, I woke up this morning and the sun was just starting to shine. I said to myself, Self, I ought to go out and maybe do a little detecting out in the hunt field. Self, that's what I call myself, is Self. But anyway, so I'm going to be using the Minelab Equinox 800 today. We had we've got a detector field out here where we come out and we hunt at all the time. We plant coins and prizes and stuff like that. But the Equinox will tell you basically what kind of coins it is, silver or what I'm looking for. So I'm going to give you just a little bit idea like that there of what that Equinox will do and see what kind of coins we can find. So hey, let's go see what we can find. First off, I want to turn it on. Field 1, then I want to air balance that. Okay, that's ready to go. Then I'm going to go to ground balance my thing, get this all ready to go there. And then I'm going to, let's make sure it's on. Okay, let's go see what kind of coins we can find. Okay, see this first signal right here? It says 12. 12, 13, but it's pretty well stuck at 12. 12, 13. That tells me that's a nickel. Let's dig that up. And generally when they plant a field, it's going to be soft dirt. Even if it's hard ground, when they put the coin in, it turns soft. Okay, it's out of the hole. Oh, it fell out. There it is right there. Okay, a nickel. All right, let's continue on to find us another target here. Okay, there's another target right there. Right there. See, that says 12 again. It's going to be another nickel. So let's go ahead and dig that on up. Out of the hole. Right there, and that is another nickel. So let's continue on and see what else we can find out here. I'm getting another target right here. This comes up as a 30. 29, 30. That tells me that is a quarter. Let's dig that up. Hole, and there it is right there. That is a quarter. So continuing on to the next target. There's a lot of targets out here. Okay, I'm getting another target right here. See, it's 29.30. Right there. Got to pinpoint that right in there. Okay, that tells me it's a quarter, so let's go ahead and dig that up. There it is right there, and there is a quarter. Tells me it's a quarter, so let's dig that on up. scoop. There it is right there. Another quarter. And we're getting a target here. See, this is like a 28, 29, 26 it dropped down to. So there could either be 2 targets in there, or it could be something else. Like maybe there's some silver. It could be a quarter there and a dime over there. Let's get these on up. Scoop anyway. Don't scoop. Don't scoop. Another scoop. Hey, there's a quarter. Now let's see if that other one is still there. Right there. Might be too close to the camera here. Right there, a dime. That's when it sometimes gets tricky when you have 2 coins right next to each other. You kind of got to get in between. That's why sometimes the smaller corals will help in getting in between these targets like that when you got targets close together. See, there's another target right there too. That's a 13. That tells me that's a nickel. I'm not going to dig it. I'm going to bypass that. I'm going to go out. Another one right there. Okay, 29.30. There's 2 targets there too. See, there's 13. There's a nickel right there. And there's a quarter right there. Let's dig these on up. Quarter was that? Got that. There's a quarter. Okay, so now read. I don't have to want to redo all this again. Try to locate this up. Just go like this here. Try to find it this way. I have to use the detector again. Okay, see, that's a token. That's a token. So that was reading as a nickel, but it's actually a token. That's what was confusing me on those double signals. There's one there. This reads up as a 26, 25, 28. So it's a little bit higher than this. Could be a silver. Let's go ahead and dig this on up. No, it was just a dime. Just a dime. 29, 30. That's a quarter. I'm not going to dig it up. Let it go. Target right there. Doesn't have a nickel. 12, 13. I'm not going to dig it. It's getting windier. Hope you guys can hear okay with the wind. There, see, there's 29, 30. That's a quarter. I'm not going to dig that one either. Okay, this one's interesting here. See right there, it tells me that's a nickel. And right there, she's going 32, 33. 32, 33, that's silver. So that could be a silver quarter. And this is a nickel. Where'd it go? There's the nickel. Let's dig these targets up here. This is where the nickel was. If I can get it out of there first. Okay. There's the nickel. Now let's see what this other one is. Okay, it's a 50-cent piece. But it was higher than my quarter level. So that's what told me it may have been silver, but 50-cent piece is going to ring up the same. Now there's another, somebody dug right here. They got a coin out, but they didn't check right next to it. 29.30, that's a quarter. Right there. Just a quarter. I think what I want to do is just hunt around here, look for silver. So if I get a silver signal, I will we'll dig that up. This one is 25.26. That's a dime. I don't want it. I don't like this. 12. That's a nickel. I don't want it either. Got two targets here. There's 25, so there's a dime right there. Right here, 30. That's a quarter. I'll take the quarter just because that's laundry money. There's a nickel just laying right there on the ground. Brings up 12.13. There's a midpoint, so you can go right over that. Put that right there in the middle. Come back this way. It's right there. Since it's right there on the ground, I'll go ahead and take it. See, this is a solid 25.26. It's probably a dime. It could be on its edge, but since it's a dime, I don't want it. This signal here is a little bit low. Coming in at like 11.98. Right there. Couple signals right there, a couple targets. Could be a piece of aluminum, but since it's a different signal than normally what I get, I'm gonna go ahead and dig it. Okay, piece of tin or a piece of metal. So that's what that was. Piece of metal, just scrap, junk, garbage. So you know, if you're just looking for coins, and that metal was not the number you wanted to, you don't have to sit there and dig it. If you're on a coin hunt and you're just looking for coins, okay, there's another target right there, 29.30. Tells me that is a quarter. I'm not digging it. This target here comes in, it's like 32, 33. I'm gonna go ahead and dig this target on up here. One thing that could be happening, could be two targets together. Oh, look at that, 50-cent piece. Okay, that's why it was a little bit above the normal 30. I've already dug this. 9, 10. Could be another one of them pieces of tin can. Let's go ahead and dig it. Token. It's a token. So see, it's a different number than what I was used to. There's kind of a weird sound. Right there. There's your nickel. Right there, there's a dime. 12, 25. So they're right together. Okay, not digging them. And this here comes in as a 22. That's not a normal signal for me, so I'm going to go ahead and dig this on up here. Ground's harder, so leave it there for a while. Okay, it's another one of those tokens. Brass token. Some of these are pretty cool tokens, some of them are just tokens. I think got a couple signals here. Getting right there, 29.30. That tells me it's a quarter. But right here, I'm getting a 33. So 33 is in the past. 32, 34. That could be silver or a 50-cent piece. Let's go ahead and dig that up right there. And there it is, 50-cent piece. This one here was just a weird one too. This is a token. This is one of them saloon tokens. Good for one screw. Whiskey, Yuma, Arizona. Good for an all-nighter. Those kind of cool tokens. And again, right here, there's a 13. There's my nickel. And that comes in a little higher, 32, 33. Go ahead and dig that up. A little higher than 33 because it's another 50-cent piece. Again, I got two signals right there. There's a nickel right there. And right there is 23. See, that's just below a dime. Let's dig these up. There's the nickel. There's the nickel, and there was a token. That's what the other one was. Token. There's two signals right there. Right. There's a nickel. And there's a dime. I'm not going to dig those either, so moving on. Oh, just quickly, I'll just show you this here. Okay. There, 13, which means nickel. Moving on. Silver quarter. Finally got me a silver quarter. 1964. Oh well, it's still silver. Cool. Right there it says 30, 29.30. That is a quarter. 29.30 will be a quarter. Let's take it up. It is a quarter. Quarter. Moving on. That's metal. It's just running all over the place. It's weird. 9, 3, 10. That's a piece of old tin can. There's a nickel. And there's a quarter. I'm going to dig the quarter. The quarter was in the ground a little bit longer just because the ground was a little bit harder. I'm getting all types of weird signals here. I'm getting 26, which tells me it's a dime. I get 27. I get 11. 10, 14. I'm getting all types of weird signals. Could be a bunch of change here. It's bouncing all over. Let's dig this stuff up here. Target. Okay, there's a quarter. Another target. Lost it. Where'd it go? Silver dime. Silver dime. Let's shift it to the other target here. Okay, still another target. Tells me this one's a nickel, so there's still a nickel left in this hole. That's why I had so many weird signals there. 29. Solid 29. 30. It's a quarter. Let's get it out of there. And it is a quarter. There's another 29. There's another nickel. I ain't digging it either. See, again, I got right there, I got a 33, 32. 50-cent piece. Nickel. Quarter. Well, I think that's all I'm digging today. It's about, I don't know, I'm probably out here about 35, 40 minutes maybe, but it's time for me to go on in. But anyway, I just kind of want to show you that Equinox, how if you're out on a coin shoot, how you can really find these coins, just basically just move and go. But I don't know how much money I got. I found some silvers. We've had 6 hunts out here on this field, and we'll do another one in July 4th weekend. I think we're going to do a couple more hunts out here early in the evening or late in the evening, early in the morning. Anyway, so all the coins I found, I'm just going to have to replant them again, but still it's fun coming out here finding some prizes. And there's some prizes out here too that's never been found. So there's still a lot of stuff out here. But the main thing, know your detector. Learn to use your detector. If you're a gold hunter, these people that go out there using these gold machines, they can hear those tones. They know if it can be a piece of gold or not. They've got that machine dialed in. So whatever machine you're using, learn to use it and learn to read those numbers if they show you those numbers, because those numbers can tell you almost exactly what's in those there. But hey, it's been fun, and till next time, hey, you guys all, thanks for coming along. Look at the stuff I found. See, I found a couple pieces of trash. Found some tokens. These are the ones that gave me some weird signals that, you know, really wasn't sure what they are. That was kind of a cool token. So let's see, there's found 5 50-cent pieces, 3 silvers, 2 quarters, and a dime. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 and 30 cents. $9.30.